Hi, Nick Shorenpavik here. I'm going to tell you a little bit about Cosmic Twister. It's an offering that I do with my friend Ruth Bezina over at Common Routes in Malta, Europe. Together, we are collaborating for this offering, and we are calling ourselves Recentering Circles for these offerings on the platform of the Human Array. Cosmic Twister is a community energy transmission integration series. That's a lot of words, but basically we're following a lunation cycle that it incorporates and includes 3 live virtual sessions over the course of a month. So every 2 weeks, from new moon to full moon to new moon, we will have a series of 3 sessions that last 90 minutes, and they're virtual because they are international attunement circles where we'll gather in ceremony consciousness to use the energies of the moment. And by that, I mean cosmically, we have these energies that are a blessing, that offer some intelligence from the cosmos, and we can learn about what they're providing for us by way of astrology and mythology. So we gather, as I said, as this international group via Zoom, and those are happening at or near the peak lunation cycles, as mentioned. In addition to these live virtual sessions that you may attend, we provide an in-depth workbook. And so this workbook also includes a video recording of the astrological and mythological transmissions. So you can use this at home, the recording and the workbook together, so that you can deepen your at-home practice after attending the live sessions. Or you may choose to follow the workbook and video as a self-paced practice for your own self-health care. So you don't need to attend the live sessions, though it is better if you do, in my opinion, because there's a lot to be gleaned from being in community. So how this works, we start with an invocation and attune with each other under a specific set of guidelines. These community guidelines are offered to establish emotional safety and allow us for deep sharing in divine presence. And then for each session, we confer a curated energy transmission that includes the astrology and a myth that aligns with that current themes of the astrology for that particular session. And this living astrological themes and the aligned myth allow us to awaken to the present energies and to also deepen our own personal reflections on how our lives and our stories are either in alignment or in resistance with the energies that are present. But lastly, the magic really happens after a series of prompts that are offered to the community. And these prompts elicit this dynamic sharing where we listen deeply to each other. There's no judgment, there's no fixing. We just have an opportunity to voice, to witness each other, and to witness ourselves as we integrate our own stories. And so we can start to embody a newer version of ourselves when we can hear the honest version of what our beliefs are and where we're at and what we need. So we synergize these energies, our collective experience for self-development, and also lean into the collective to offer a group understanding of what the collective resonance is being made available for us. So though it's really hard to put all of this into words, it is really simple medicine to show up and receive and heal and be present. It's the woo-woo part of my offering as a clinical physical therapist. I deal mostly in the physical realm. And so this is an offering that lives in spiritual and emotional, etheric fields. And so I believe it is through this that we have a multidimensional healing experience. So they're very powerful. We're dealing with energy, with personal truth. We're dealing with community, and we're landing that in the theme of Gaia galactic consciousness, that we are bodies of the earth connected to the consciousness. So It's a lot of words to say that it's an experience, and I hope that you will consider joining us for these trilogy series of Cosmic Twister. I hope to see you soon.